What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Skullboy, and welcome to one of my most favorite reviews of one of my most favorite figures, Vortex. I ordered this guy with Silverbolt, so I have Silverbolt. He's right here by my side, always. This figure's so peak. Review coming next week. So before we get into the review, I want to address something. I've been busy, so that explains why it's been, I think, roughly 2 months since my last upload, which was, I think, my 86 collection, which so far I don't think has been updated, because the only few figures I've gotten so far is Silverbolt and this guy, and literally tomorrow, as of filming this, I'm getting 4 out of the 6 Constructicons. I'm getting the 2-pack, and I ordered 4 out of the 6 Constructicons. The Scavenger's coming September. But as of filming this, it is August 18th, and tomorrow I'm getting the 2-pack and Scrapper, which is going to be peak. I'm going to film those as well. But yeah, I just really wanted to address the fact that it's been, I'm 15, so I'm really busy with life. So I'm just really, really busy recently. So yeah, it's just been really busy with life, so. But right now, let's get into the review now. So, Vortex, first, let's get into the box. When I ordered this, I was so excited for this. And the box is so nice. Same as the other 2 aerial bots that I have. They're amazing, and the boxes are just beautiful. But this is what I wanted from the box, was this beautiful art of Bruticus. I'm so excited for Bruticus. Like as you can tell, I have Silverbolt, so I technically have Superion all the way. Granted, I do also have the other 2 aerial bots. They're just going to ship in November, so yet again, full Superion review coming when I get the other 2, because I'm going to review the other 2, and then after that, I'm going to film the full Superion. Then, by that time, I should also have full Devastator, so I'm going to do a full Devastator review. So I'm going to review each and every Devastator piece besides the 2-pack separately. So that's why I'm going to do a Scrapper review, then the 2-pack review, then once I get Bone Crusher, Scavenger, and Mixed Master, I'm going to review them all separately. I review them by packaging, so if they come together, or if they get delivered at this, it's all just at the time I get them. So Scrapper and the 2-pack are the other ones I'm getting so far, so that's just how I'm going to film them. It's going to be odd. But yeah. And so we have this beautiful badge of 1 out of 5 of Bruticus. And yet again, this beautiful art. I don't know who does the art, but good God, Hasbro, give them a raise, because the art is beautiful. The Will of Sparks, the Shrine for the Primes, this back art, 19 steps, and again, back to it, this badge. I don't know what happened here. I must have accidentally cut through it when I was trying to open the box. But yeah, I was a little excited I was a little too excited to open the box, because I had to wait in this. I've been wanting this guy since he was revealed, because I saw how clean he looked. Really, one of my only complaints with this figure is the arm kibble. That's it. That's it. That is it. I have literally no complaint with this figure. But, so I guess we're done with the box now. Let's move on from the box and get into the figure itself. So, my display choice is showing, having everything on him, and why is his gun sideways? Fix. And having the blades like this. I just think the blades at that angle, I think just looks cool on him. I just like the two blades slightly apart, and the same on the bottom. And then he comes with these 2 little arm blasters, and then comes with 1 pistol, which I normally don't display him with the pistol. I normally have him with the arm blasters. Arm blasters. But yeah, and as you can tell, if you look at his chest and his shins, he shares engineering, not mold. Nothing about these figures are the same. Nothing. Mold is not the same. Engineering is the same. The holes in the shins and the tabs in the chest and the separation port for the joint, for the elbow. That's it. That's the only similarity they have. And, well, I guess the string, the landing gear wheel on the back of the head. But yet again, complete different mold. Complete. Engineering, similarity, complete different molds. So, but yeah, so let's take his accessories off of him. Get the kibble folded in, because I like to have the arms in the kibble if I don't have accessories on them. So, But yeah, he's pretty peak looking, and I always liked him. Let's take this off too. Also, I have encountered a mishap with the blades, so do beware, because I put a lot of these guys in my backpack when I'm moving around, when I'm just traveling or something. Be careful, because this top propeller has decided to bend. I mean, look at that, the angle. So these two have decided to bend, but the top one is the drastic bend, and so I've been trying to level it out, but it's not wanting to work. It doesn't really bother me unless I'm looking at it from a flat angle in helicopter mode, so it's, yeah, but you can take that off. Having just plain Vortex is pretty nice. But yeah, he's a really good figure, and I really like him. He's, yet again, I'm not one for articulation in review videos, so I'm really a guy who just speeds through it. So regular articulation, regular. This is actually not common with figures, the fold back, because in helicopter mode you'll see why, because I will show you why that is there in helicopter mode, because I'm pretty sure that's for combined mode. But it's pretty nice for poses, because you can slide his foot back a little, so for a pose, so you can have him like kind of stepped forward a little bit. It's kind of cool. Like that. Also, yet again, the hollow in inner part of the leg, I'm not all that bothered by it. I was never really bothered by hollowness. Just hearing other people bitch about it is really what gets me. But yeah. But I keep also gushing over that Decepticon insignia. It's so clean. Same as his head. His head was the thing that really got me. It's just when I looked at the reveal at is it New York Toy Fair, and I looked at it, I'm like, oh my god, the visor is just so clean. Also, sorry for the shitty focus. I'm using my phone camera instead of an actual camera, so excuse the shitty focus if he's closer. I'm trying to tap the screen to see if it'll focus, but it's not focusing, so whatever, screw you. But yeah, and just the paint applications too are clean. Like paint, and let's see, where's more paint? We'll get into the paint applications in helicopter mode. But yeah, this is plastic, but this blue right here, the shiny blue, is paint. Same as here. It's so nice. Now, what you can do in here, which is one of my favorite things to do with these arm formers, stick my pocket knife here, and let's slide it into that slot in his chest, and just poke him. Hang on. And that's what happens. Now, you may say, oh, that's cool, he can split in half. He like, for newer Transformers fan, oh, that's cool, he splits in half, he must die somewhere in the series. No, if you know, you know what this is for. We'll address that later on in helicopter mode. Yeah, but it is good, actually. Hang on, let me separate him. It is good for, like, mid getting cut in half scenes, if you want. And that's what I've been doing with Slingshot, because also the fact that since Slingshot and Fireflight, wall leak, share the same engineering with Vortex, I think we all know what's going to happen with Vortex's mold. I'm pretty sure we all know what's going to happen. Alpha Bravo. Alpha Bravo is the replacement aerial bot for Slingshot after he dies. I don't remember how or why or what the hell happened, but they had to replace Slingshot, and they just decided to make him a helicopter, which, if you think about it, my voice has been breaking a lot. If you think about it, a helicopter with high-speed jets. Huh? How does that work? It's like aerial bots combined to form Superion. No, wait, hang on, Silverbolt. We gotta wait for Alpha Bravo to show up. We can't fight. He's like 20 minutes out. Like, you understand how weird that is? So, whatever. But, anyways. Getting into this. So, I guess the next thing because I guess articulation, elbow, no wrist swivel. I'm not bothered. I'm not one for wrist swivel. It's not that I don't like wrist swivel. I'm not bothered. Waist swivel, which is pretty clean. Non-obstructed by the little back kibble for the top of the helicopter. Non-obstructed. You could 360 the waist. Not to mention he has a little bit of a flight port, but it is blocked by the helicopter kibble. So you'd have to move that away, tab it in, and see how it flattens down, depending on the flight stand that you have. So the unfortunate thing is, yet again, they get covered up in jet mode. Or, I guess alt mode, I should call it, not jet mode. I just said jet mode because it's the same thing with the Slingshot here. Hang on. Yeah, okay, I was just checking something. So I guess we should just get into transformation now. That's the most interesting part. So if the way he comes out of the box, as I don't really remember because I caught him like a week ago now, As you could tell, that's why I haven't recorded him, because I've been busy. I actually should probably fold up my pocket knife. It's just sitting here on my table, dangerously. There, folded up, safe, I'm alive. So just lock that in. That will snap into place really cleanly. You have to, like, pop it out of place to actually bend the elbow. So if you're going to helicopter mode, or if you're playing with robot mode, do not do that, because you're going to have to fight a little bit to get it out. Fold this up all the way as far as you can get it. Same here. Snap that in, and with this side you fold the tail out, and then you fold this up, and it just really just sits there because there's a little roundel right there, a little round nub that has this one here too, but there, I don't think on my copy there isn't a slot for that little roundel. So what I do is I just push it on there evenly enough that it just sits there where it's tense, so it won't really fly around, but it just sits there. And then we slide them up like this and up like this. Then you turn the head around like this, take this, move the arms. This gets stuck a couple times. No. Right, that goes there. Leave that like that. Then you snap the legs together. I don't know why, but on this one, the legs are so loud. Then you fold the toes down, and oh my god, you can already just tell how clean the helicopter is going to be. Like, I was so fascinated when they revealed Vortex at New York. And when I looked at helicopter mode, I was so shocked by how good it looked. Right, swing that around, swing this around. Oh god. And same with this side. No, what are you doing? No, why did you swivel? Someone just passed by in a car. I don't know if you heard that or not. There we go. It's lined up. And then you just tab all this together, and then boom, you basically got full helicopter mode. But then you got to grab these, and then you take the propellers, even them out, make sure they're all straight across from each other, or at least how I like them. And then you put them on there, and oh my god, you fold this out, make sure. So my tactic with this is you make sure this is all the way out and let the head tip, then you put the head back where it was, and then boom, you got, oh god. Helicopter mode. Helicopter mode is so amazing. Like, yet again, this type of engineering that they use for Slingshot and Fireflight is just making the most, like, the best, most immaculate, like, just the greatest alt modes. Like, as you can tell, I'm at a loss for word for how good this is. The blue stripe, like the whole half, I won't say half, like 1/3 of the entire robot mode being blue into 1/10 of the entire vehicle mode being blue. It's like, how do they compress that? They're just really good at it. And again, same engineering here. Give me a minute. I'll come back with Slingshot and vehicle mode. Give me a minute. Okay, here we go. And then there's that. So if you take a look at both undersides, they share engineering. Now, you know what that means. I am going to have to mess with this little battle station that I had set up here. Hang on, give me a second. I gotta mess with Silverbolt's setup here just to actually do this. I gotta find the arm. You know what that means? These can go on the same thing. I'll pull the landing gear up, and I'm not gonna do it right now, but see how it lines up? It lines up just perfectly, and I have displayed Superion with Vortex's arm because, yet again, I don't have Fireflight or Skydive. So, but yeah, it will go on. So if you have Silverbolt and all the aerial bots and almost every combiner piece so far, it's literally, you can just do that with Vortex. I mean, not with Devastator, because Devastator is its own thing, which yet again I'll cover when I actually get Devastator parts, which hopefully will be tomorrow's recording. Maybe. I don't know when I'll record them. But right now I'm recording Vortex, so let's get back to Vortex. So yet again, same with this guy here. You just take him and plug him on in the exact same way. Same with the other arm. And both arms do have the same exact engineering, not like Menasor. Menasor has both arms, which are completely different engineering, whereas both arms for Superion have the exact same engineering. So, I'm going to put this to the side here. So, I mean, I don't know what you would want next, because vehicle mode here, well, I guess let's get to this. The cool thing about combined mode, whereas if you take the two little arm pistols and attach them via these small tabs on their side, under the toes, you have either armed helicopter mode, or if it's on the arm, you fold this up and make sure the hand is folded down a little bit, and then you just straighten this out, or just have it folded up a little bit. You have little arm turret sticking off of the arm of the combiner. Yet again, I would do this, but yet again, I don't really want to show combined mode because I want to save combined mode for an entire video, so I'm not going to do it on camera. But I will get to it once I get like Onslaught, so I can show you how it works with Bruticus, because so yeah, I guess that's pretty much it right now. I mean, you can take his little pistol here and you can put it on the side of his helicopter, and I mean, yet again, also that spins pretty well. It's actually really good. It's like not tough at all to spin. You just give it a good flick and it spins pretty well. So I guess comparisons we could get into, because that's one of my main pet peeves right now, is I keep forgetting to do comparisons. So comparisons, Silverbolt, give me a second with Air Raid here, because I gotta fix Air Raid, because he's still in combined mode. Because I've been testing out combined mode in front of the camera just to see how big Silverbolt is in combined mode, just to see if I can get him into frame or not. I gotta take my pocket knife again and pop out. Also, one of the things I don't think I focused on in my video on both aerial bots, this hates me. Like, I have to actually like take my pocket knife and pop that out, because I need my mom to use her nails to get it, because for the life of me, I have no nails. I bite my nails. Shut up. I don't want any judgment. Just shut up. But yeah, I don't have any nails, and also it just really hurts to pull to try and get that. It's pretty tough. I don't know what it is, if I need to file something down. I don't know. I'm not going to do it. I'm fine right now just using my pocket knife to pop it. I just find it annoying, and beware if you're getting this figure. So there's comparisons right there. Let's see. I'll be right back with Silverbolt in jet mode. Alright, I'm back with Silverbolt in jet mode, so let's scoot these guys over, and let's get Concord in here. So I have to adjust the angle a little bit. Oh, that's as far as the angle's gonna go, damn. But yeah, so that's all that we have so far of Combiner, or at least what I have, because, I mean, there's Devastator pieces. Tomorrow, hopefully, and tomorrow I'm not even sure if I'm going to record these, and beside the Silverbolt video that I'm going to record is going to come out next week at the time of this recording, because my mom has restricted me to one video per week just to spread it out once I run out of figures. I have one day I'm just going to spam record a shit ton of the figures in my collection. Also, I've been contemplating which figures to review, because some figures I have are not old as in like a fossil from like the 2000s, but I have legacy figures, which right now are classified as old because they were like 2020, 2019, 2018, that era. Up until like just, I believe, earlier this year, like March, legacy ended. So yeah, I was also pretty upset to hear that, but whatever. But yeah, so I guess that's gonna end it for today. I didn't do any robot comparisons, but I mean, you can just go to someone else's video for that. I mean, I'm only one for, I always watch videos of Transformers reviews just to watch the transformation or just comparisons and stuff with the figures, like just see. That's why comparisons exist. What? Who keeps driving by outside? Oh, I can't see because we have one of our family members' RVs outside. But yeah, so yet again, that's it for Vortex. Yet again, this box art, especially with Bruticus, is peak as hell.